everyone, welcome to this short practice. Today I would like to share an art process which makes use of the mandala to show what's going on the inside in a visual way so that we can reflect upon it for insight. So a mandala refers to the circle which holds all. We can see a mandala in the solar system. We can see a mandala in an eye. We can see a mandala in a sunflower. It's a recurring symbol or motif in nature, and as an art practice, to make a mandala can be very containing and grounding because there's something inherently balanced in the structure of a circle. So this practice is something that you could do in your own timing. So I will scaffold the process with a brief introduction how it works. Then you can take as much time as you need for your mandala, and then at the end there's a reflection. So you can pause the video and take 5, 10, 30 minutes to make your mandala. This can be a daily check-in over the course of a week as an experiment, or it could be a once-off at a time in your life where you're feeling like you just need to get some clarity or to contain yourself. So in terms of gathering your materials, I've got a yogurt tub lid here to make the template, which I've already drawn, and this is in my journal. So you can find a blank piece of paper and choose something that's not too big to begin with, something manageable, a side plate or a lid as I've used, using a pencil to make your frame. And then I've got some pencil crayons, just an array that I found on my shelf, and some pastels. But you could work with just a pencil or a pen if that's all you've got, or some charcoal if you want, inks, paint, whatever you have handy, whatever you feel drawn to, gather them, bring them along. And then set up your template and have it ready so that we can go from a brief check-in meditation into the process. I'm sitting on a cushion, and when you are ready you can join me in a cross-legged seat. So just settling into your seat, you might take a moment to consider the room that you are in, colors and textures, the quality of light. And then drawing your awareness to your body seated here. I'm placing my hands down on my knees. Find a position that works for you. If you are comfortable, close your eyes. Otherwise, lowering your gaze, we begin to deepen our breaths. Counting to 5 as you breathe in. Counting to 5 as you breathe out. As you breathe in, feeling the strength of your spine. As you breathe out, the softness of your skin. Breathing in, maybe pausing at the top, holding breath in for a moment. Breathing out to empty, pausing there for a moment. Continuing to open to these pauses either side of your breath. As we begin to settle into this space of meditation, taking your awareness to your body, feeling inside your body if there's any place of tension, holding, activation, becoming curious about the quality of these sensations, if it's a prickle, if it's a buzz, if it's a dullness, if it's pain. Perhaps it threads through different parts of your body with branches, with connections. Taking your breath to this place, becoming curious about the colors, the textures, the patterns that might be present here. How does it feel when you breathe into this place? What does it feel that this place is needing? Perhaps a cooling or a warming or a filling or an emptying. Perhaps you even bring a hand to this place, feeling how your touch holds a space. Without having to fix or change anything, taking 3 more breaths here. So when you are ready, you can move from your place of meditation into your artwork, staying within the frame of your mandala, choosing materials that resonate with your internal space in terms of color, in terms of texture, so reaching for things that feel right, really trusting your body's guidance. You can start at the center of the mandala and move out like a ripple, or maybe there's a very specific place that you want to start in, even if it's asymmetrical. This doesn't have to be a perfectly geometrical mandala. It can be quite fluid and even chaotic inside the frame. At this point, you can take as long as you need, choosing maybe now, like I'm going to take 20 minutes, and then you can pause this video and come back when you are ready for your reflection. And yeah, if you find any moments of getting stuck, just take a moment to sit back, to breathe. You could also turn your page around a few times and just see maybe there's something still needed. Remember when we were looking within and it was like that feeling in the body and asking what does it need? Now you can actually reach for a cooling color, a warming color, a nourishing color,